G'day all, Chris here from Durkee, Australia. So we're a caravan hire business on the mid-coast of New South Wales in Taree. So we've got a huge range of caravans that we hire to customers, and they go anywhere from next door for a backyard party or wedding party, right to the tip of Australia and Darwin and everything else. So we've got a whole range of vans. So I see a lot of vans, and one that caught my eye was the Harvok. I brought one of these vans secondhand. It's 3 years old, and the thing looked like it was new, and it was a really serious off-road van. So I jumped on my bike and pedalled down to Sydney and spoke to the guys down at Harvok about, hey, what can we do to partner up with you guys? How can I get some more of your vans in my fleet and get them out to customers? And one of the big things that got me down to these guys is the monocoque technology that they have. So it's an aluminium frame caravan skinned with an aluminium and robotically welded around the seams. So I mean, technically these things would float in the ocean like a boat. So the strength and rigidity of this van is huge. So we don't get water ingress like we see on the normal vans with J-molds around the side. So therefore there's less maintenance, and less maintenance means the van's going to last longer. Another big technology in the van is the 48 volt technology. And look, this is new technology. I'm not seeing it in a lot of vans yet. So these guys are leader in the market. So it's 48 volt technology. So you've got a massive 10 kilowatt battery, a big DC charger, and a massive 3000 watt inverter, okay? It's a Victron unit too. So all that 48 volt technology means it's 4 times more efficient. Now we stayed out here at this fantastic caravan park last night off grid, and we run the air conditioner on hot all night. You know, it's just unheard of for a brand new caravan, and being able to do that with a 10 kilowatt battery. It's got massive solar, 800 to 1200 watts of solar built in on the roof. So there's two things that really struck me with that. The next thing is that it's got all Australian suspension underneath it. So it runs the Cruisemaster ATX, and these are things they fit off in the Australian factory. And when I was walking through there, the insulation on this van is just unheard of. So like I said, it's an aluminium frame van, aluminium skin, and then they spray foam on the inside and then clad the inside. So you have a massive insulation on these vans. So even during the hot day like today, it's still reasonably cool inside the van, or far cooler than I've seen in other vans. So a couple of the other things that I found really great about these vans is the customization these guys can do in the van. Different color schemes, different layouts inside the van, 3 bunks, 2 bunks, couples, and where they can move things around. And they're really happy to work with you to make sure you get the van that you want. Another big thing is that it's gasless, okay? Now I hear that, hey, you can't run your Weber, but we can always throw a gas bottle on the front and connect the Weber up to that. But reasons why it's gasless: less holes inside your van running plumbing. You don't need vents inside there for the gas to escape and those sort of things. You don't need a CO2 detector because there's no gas inside the van being used inside the van. So it is induction cooktops, so you don't have the issues with flame outs, you don't have the issues with gas being blown around and losing all your heat. So some really cool things that you need to start thinking of when you want to do a big trip or just make life really nice and simple.